Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Mongolia, where we're killing Ottomans at night. We're playing, of course, to get the Great Khan achievement. We need to take the Russia, Persia, and China regions. We're also trying to take the Back and Control achievement with, again, taking the China region and forming Yuan. Now, what is China doing on my border there? I mean, they're at war with Bahmanis. I guess that's the reason. We had a war with the Ottomans. They declared war on us. I had an inkling that that might be coming. I thought it would be coming when I declare war on China, but they just declared anyway. We have been winning the battles so far, mostly. We lost one battle, I think, and won the others. But we've been losing a lot of forts and stuff, so we do need to take the initiative at some point, and we're trying to do that. We're trying to throw all the Ottoman armies out of our land. We just stack wiped 13,000 of them somewhere. Wait, where? Oh, the ones down here. Excellent. You are 33, running to Arakan. This is desert. Do I fight these guys in desert? I should have the advantage. They don't have a great general, and I fight well in flat terrain. We are gonna arrive on the 5th of December, so we're gonna see all of them. I think I'm gonna try this. We need to remember to shift consolidate when we get in there, though. It's gonna happen here. We kill 13,000 at the cost of 5. Good, good. And a war against the Ottomans has to include inflicting a lot more casualties than we take losses. Because they just have so much on their side. I mean, we have a lot of manpower too. It's not like we have nothing. But still, they have such, and they're a giant nation at the moment. So, yeah, they're actually quite scary. They're taking this place. I'm gonna do the whole thing that we did all of last episode. I should have done that first again. Saw this too late, but turning on the defensive edict to try to stop them from taking that land. I'm just checking whether there's any place here where we still have that running. Paying for it? I don't think so. Okay. Took that, take this back. And then somehow try to get the Ottomans to stick to their own country. That would be excellent. You guys are trying to reinforce here. That is not going to happen. But you guys are also reinforcing. So that means I need to send this sack as well. See what's happening here. Good crunching. Excellent, 17,000, 19, 20,000 at the cost of 5, almost 6, and another 6,000 at the cost of 1 point something. Excellent, I think now I can start taking BAM back. You guys are chasing the Multani, who are for some reason in this war. No idea what they think they're getting out of this, but hey. This is actually not happening. Huh. I guess they were not locked in, but they're locked. These guys are locked into Bronsk. Bronsk is steppes. Let's just crunch. I want my guys to arrive at the same time, so I think I'm going to merge here. Just use the better general. You're arriving on the... well, in September, so let's shift consolidate. Once again, keep the strongest regiments in the front, as always. And keep on rolling here, see how that battle goes. They have 7k backup coming in, but we should have the numbers. Morale-wise, we're still ahead morale-wise. Their numbers are still the same. Should be crushing this. They are rolling better than we are. Wilna is gone, so we can turn off that edict. Just destate the whole thing. And I don't mind losing those forts so much. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not a big problem. It's just something we have to take back eventually. For now, I'm using these forts as sort of a break to the Ottoman expansion that we can use to then pick up stacks like this. This wasn't the best fight for us. We only killed 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,000 at the cost of 15. It's almost an even fight. But they have that 3-star general that is just murdering us from time to time. Now I think I'm going to do a shift consolidate, and I'm going to take all my zeros and this 120 stack. And have them over here recover. Now, I have to be careful that they don't get caught. But you recover much quicker on friendly territory. So that's why I'm doing that. I'm going to kill that 1 stack in Yelets. And what's happening here? You guys ran past me, of course, because I'm not paying attention to you really. You can have a leader though now. Where are you running? To Multan. Try to catch you somehow. You guys are going to BAM. Good. Now this should be a second Japan, a great power again. Stop trying to improve with the Swedes. I'm just improving with the Swedes anyway, so that we can get them to pay us tribute. And this should be a stack wipe. Yes. 5,000, 6,000 Ottomans dead. I'm gonna run to Kursk. They're gonna stop, and then ooh, do I want to fight in woods? I don't really want to fight in woods at all. You're also running to Kursk? Yeah, I'm not gonna fight this there. I'm just gonna stand here, take that back. Ottomans being annoying. But I think we have most of the Ottoman army power up there. Oh, they have so many. Look at these numbers. So many more troops than we do. And we have a lot of money. We can always just hire troops, if that's the thing that we need to do. Mercenaries or real troops, because we have tons of manpower too. And maybe that's something we should do, so we have another stack to actually do things. 1,000 ducats should buy us at least a full stack. I think we're just gonna siege down Multan here real quick, so we can get them out of the war. They are annoying. Also the weakest link, of course. I just screwed this up. I could have taken Tula back, Yelets back, and then I moved out a second before I should have. I want flat land. And most of this is woods. I don't want to fight this fight. You just crush down Moscow real quick. Take it back. And then see if we can't get these people to be... Yes, once again, for a very loose definition of people, to be in non-woods territory. Steps down here. I want them to be in these steps, not in these woods. Get out of the Lithuanian woods, people. This is gonna be okay. This is gonna be okay. You guys are running and reinforcing. That is good, even, not just okay. I don't like having this large stack taking attrition here, though. Am I willing to split you up? This is all woods. I hate the woods. I'm gonna split some out now, but we're gonna have to move them back as soon as any Ottomans show their ugly heads. I'm also checking. This is a 2,500 garrison fort. I don't even know what that means for my numbers, but I think I still need the same amount of cannons, right? 10 cannons. So I'm gonna go down to a siege stack, but have a real combat stack right next door. So this is sort of a siege stack. This is my real combat stack. I need to keep an eye on this. Can't just let it run, because we might, of course, miss that. Get punished. Sure. Money on the light ships. Can't complain. I'll get back my fort here. 14%. 14. Oh, it's dumb. I don't want you to do this. I think I want to try to throw them out. I don't really care about taking these individual provinces back. If I can just take good fights instead. Won the siege of Multan. Excellent. So now we can throw them out of that fort. 14. This fort should probably have an edict on, if it doesn't already. Protect trade, yes. No. This one. Okay, still doing well. Almost got our war score. What's the war goal anyway? We have taken war score. Let's take Majar. And Majar is the place they're currently taking back. Okay, but we can take that back. We have an army coming in. That should be fine. Tribes gain some influence. That's okay. They take back Majar. That's some war score for them, but that is okay for now. There's the siege of Moscow. We got that back. Excellent. Now I would really like to kill these guys. Somewhere that's not woods. Is there any place around here that's not woods? No, it's all woods. Are my numbers good enough to fight them in non-woods? Oh, this fight could actually go really badly for us if these guys reinforce. Well, we actually didn't catch anybody anyway. I need numbers down here. I need numbers stat. So let's send some numbers. Take back this war goal and try to meet up on my numbers. You guys are starting to generate numbers again. That's good. There's a bunch of Ottomans. We have to be careful about this. Should be killing these guys very easily. Handily. Yep. Let's combine these troops so we can fight these Ottomans that are currently going away from me, but still. Can't turn off the defensiveness yet, of course. Are you gonna try to attack me here in the war goal? Where you are going? Manouche, Chin, Manouche, Lower Don. It is quite possible that you're trying to do exactly that. I think once you guys have moved a step, it's not an attack quite yet though. Ottomans occupy Bahamut. You're running up again now. Okay, Borisov is steps, which is okay. Take the war goal, and then they're attacking me after all. So now I want you to lock in, move, and then fast run walk as soon as you arrive, so we can join that battle. Maybe on time. It's not going to be on time, but maybe before they die, that would be nice. I mean, our guys die. Not that we get stack wiped, I don't think that's happening. Ooh, we actually got a stack wipe on them, that is a great start. There we go, 30,000, over 30,000 Ottomans just dead to 6 of ours. And we got the morale back, and now we should be absolutely fine here. Lost the siege of Moscow again, they just took it right back. Fine. It's fine. Multan, how are you doing? I really just don't want you to be in this war. 25% war score against you. I want to take your capital, I can't. Okay, I can take Dwaba. I just don't want to deal with these guys, to be quite honest. Let's just get them out of here. War reps? No? Fine. Just give me some ducats then. Just for themselves, one province, go, get out of here. Just don't want to deal with them. We can declare war on them whenever we actually want to. Core this place. And now you are fully ready to help me deal with those Ottomans once this fort finally falls. So down there is going to be okay. Up here, okay, you actually got caught there in the steps, and we're going to be attacked here, but we have backup coming in. That should be okay. They have backup coming in too, but I hope we're fine. Capped on military power, that's not a thing. Since we're not really sieging, we can just go and... Actually still overextended? Oh, the new thing, of course. Not boost stability. Boost my government. Gain some absolutism. And get that horde unity, or keep that horde unity up. These guys almost back to being reinforced. Finally got the siege of Bam back. Now you, where are you going? Kunduz. That's mountains! That's Afghanistan, that's mountains. I don't want you to be in my mountains. You and you. So you stop fast running. Instead try to just grab some tasty little Ottoman up here. This needs to be a state and have defensiveness. And you guys might as well take, I don't know, that way. I should have run through my own land. Now I realize that. Because I reinforce better in that land. This is the damage attack. I took Grodno there. Right. So we're still super on the defensive here, but I'm feeling like we're getting the upper hand. We're winning all those fights. How much war score do we have from battles? 16. We have the ticking war score. How's their enthusiasm? Still high, but only 28. Below 20, it's already gonna be medium, I think. So we're getting there. Might lose that siege if I'm not fast. So let's run quickly. Did I turn to run quickly? Run quickly. Thank you. You guys not running quickly. You need to reinforce. You just take the slow route, the scenic route. Maybe I'm not having you take the scenic route after all. Run! We might numbers. Also, these guys can start moving back there. We're almost fully reinforced. Excellent. Now this stack is annoying me. How do we deal with you? Because you're gonna run like for my capital or something annoying like that. I'm just gonna have to chase you. Here comes the fight. We have the upper hand and we have the reinforcements coming. We roll like shite again. That's a better roll. Lose stability or lose 1,000,000 ducats. I think we have the admin at the moment to just lose the stability and then go ahead and boost it right back up. Yeah, for 81, that is fine. We won this. If at cost. Stop fast running. Stop fast running. Eat. And actually, maybe you guys can take back Moscow. You guys can eat. I think we're in a spot where we can actually start taking back some stuff here. This, I need to handle that. How do I? So many things to handle. You need to run there. You need to have defensiveness on. Tabarestan. Wrong thing. Tabarestan, defensiveness. Do I have the money to just hire another stack here? I think I do. If I were to go... just go a full stack. What's my combat width? 32 still? Or is it 34 already? Combat width is 34. So I just create a template of a, I don't know, 20... 24 and 10 stack with 10 cannons. That costs me 690 ducats. That's fine. Call it 34 stack. And build a 34 stack over here. And that's gonna be my throw these guys out of my capital and then come over here and help sort of stack. But that name was a bit longer than 34 stacks, so I chose the latter. There's actually quite a bunch of people we're gonna attack here in Tula, but I think we're fine. We have the numbers. We should shift consolidate though. And oh, the other guys were running. It's just the small stack. Should not have shift consolidated then. You're running to Mongolia over here for whatever reason. Oka is woods. Don't love fighting in woods, but we have to take this back at some point. Now you are fleeing now, so you guys don't need to fast run anymore. Just try to hunt these guys down somewhere in Persia. You're going that direction, that is fine, and we have the new stack building to deal with the Ottomans in the east. Good. You guys, I would like to kill you. That's grasslands. I think I'm going to give it a go. See if we can catch you there. No, you're running. Operation of the Ottomans. Could just let these 7k lock in. I think I let that happen. I mean, taking free 7k is also good. Just good to have. Jake likes to say always take your 10 to 1s people. It's not quite a 10 to 1, but it's still good. Still just going to be an absolute crunching. Yep. 7,000 at the cost of 300 or 400, I guess. That is what we call a crunching in these parts. Backup stack. What are you guys doing? You're not going to defend against me. There's another 9 to 1. And you're running to Bryansk, which is woods. Nobody wants to fight in woods, Ottomans. Nobody cares about you and your stupid woods. I do care, I hate it. I want the siege of Moscow. Finally. Now, where are you guys going? To Mosaisk, which is woods, of course. Do I still fight that? It is... what is this? It's mostly cannons. Yeah, let's let them lock in. Where are you running? To Chupchevsk. You're attacking me here. No, I'm getting out first, but interesting. Interesting choice. Come on, log in. There you go. Go to Mosaisk. And we won that. And you're running to Chupchevsk, which is grasslands. I could fight you there. We have the numbers. You are cannons and infantry. We're going to heavily flank you. We have a lot of cav, but apparently our cavalry to infantry ratio is still fine. We need to be careful about this. This stack has a ton of cavalry. Probably the infantry is all in here. Yeah, that's what's happening. Because they got damaged the most in the fighting, and then they just split them all off. Come on, guys, assemble. Big enemy coming in. Autobots, assemble. There you go. Took back my thing. Killing some Ottomans, or at least getting over there. Then maybe the southern attack is not bad around here. And then, where did that... Didn't they have another big stack around here? I felt like they did. Well, let's just start going for Ottoman land, I think. Either we see that big stack there and then we can turn around, or we don't. Ah, there they are. So you are running to Thun. Let's try to catch you somehow. Got that fight. We're winning this fight, but it's not great. If those reinforcements come in, we might actually lose, and we might be... Yeah, we're at cavalry disadvantage, that's why we're losing hard now. 25% less shock damage, I think is what's happening there. Can we hold out until these guys are there? Maybe. These guys are also trying to get there. So many reinforcements, come on, we can do it! Reinforce! Yes, we reinforced, and that should be fine. That should change our cavalry numbers too. Yep, cavalry is bonus again. Good. Phew, that was probably very expensive. We probably lost a lot of troops there. A lot of expensive horses. But then again, we have some manpower, so that's okay. Yeah, we look at this. We killed 16,000, 23,000 Ottomans at the cost of similar numbers of our troops, but we lost a lot of cannons and cavalry. Because we had to fight with a stack that was almost depleted there. And there was almost only cavalry. We did win, though, so that's good. And I mean, I guess now... What am I going to do now? I do want to keep 2 stacks here. I thought about just fully consolidating the whole thing. Not fully consolidating, but merging that and then sending out the chaff. But let's do that on a case-by-case basis. So let's remove all the zeros from here. Which includes... Nope, not all the infantry. All the zeros. Keep the cav. And I'll get the cav out too. Should have a lot of zero cav here. You guys go reinforce. And then... What's left of you? Not much. Bunch of cannons. So I think I am actually going to merge these. And then before these guys get into... they're already in foreign territory, fine. I'm going to have to get the general somewhere, but that's going to be okay. Now, 30 cannons and then some stuff in the front. And this is a big stack. What do we do with this big stack? Maybe turn it into 2 half stacks. Now, we've beaten most of the Ottomans around here. Let me just go half and send half of you sieging stuff back. And then once we... Oh, we can't take that place. Wait, can I I can reassign general here. That's fine then. And once these guys are in, then we have another stack that can walk around and then maybe kill some more Ottomans. You're hunting Ottomans. What's happening up here? Still collecting. If you do... Where are you going? You're going to Sangye. Have defensiveness. Immediately. Instant defensiveness. You don't need defensiveness anymore and don't need to be a state anymore. So maybe the tribes are less unhappy. Tribes still unhappy. You don't need defensiveness. But I can't turn it off. You don't need defensiveness. I could destate you, but I think you're actually a good state. You are. And you I can't destate. But the defensiveness can be off here. Let's have some money. This place, not defensive. You are defensive and a state, which you don't need to be. Destate. That enough for you? You're still whiny. Novgorod, no. Lucky's not mine. Nizhny Novgorod never was a thing. I think you should be happy again. I don't think you have a reason not to be happy. You crunch some people here and then try to catch these guys. You're probably going to take the war goal back. Yeah, that's their plan. So, and I go there, do this, and then do that, and then do that. Okay. Timer, still fine. What are you doing? Moving in. You are being chased still. Where are you running? Mashad. Yeah, still sort of the way I'm going. You guys... I'm working on it. Stack up 1,000. And yeah, it's only a small thing, but it's still a thing, right? And you guys get to siege that back Polotsk. Or... where are you running? No, just siege back Polotsk, it's fine. And you guys are just to reinforce, that's also fine. Magyar back under their control, but we actually have positive war score even though they have the war goal. Excellent. And we caught that stack in mountains, of course. As always, as everything in this world is mountains, and then some. We still lost less than they did. They are running... where are you running? Can't run to Multan. Where are you running to Sarax? I don't get it. You need to be running to Ottoman territory, I think. And that's not there. Oh, maybe they're going here. Maybe that's what's happening. Sure. What's this deck doing anyway? Nothing? Let's not do nothing. Let's have you guys start walking up on that Ottoman land. And they actually do not have access through Georgia. That's interesting. So we're sort of safe from there. That's good to know. And you need defensiveness. Defensiveness. Siege that back, sure. It's way too big a stack to take back the war goal, but I'm really here to actually kill those Ottomans if I can. In Sarai. Let's fast run. Let's detach a guy. Bit risky, but to take that back. Okay, won the siege of Polotsk. Nice. Can I grab you guys? Not like that. If I run fast, I can. Good. Kill more stacks, please. And we're gonna kill these guys too. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I think we have turned this around. I think we're at the point. We need to throw these guys out of my land. We have a stack here that is meant for that. Doesn't have a general. Do I go over the general? I do go over the general limit here. It's a very important war. Do I run fast? I think I even go run fast. Like that. Just try to catch them if you can. This... don't think I need you up there. What's the plan here? You're taking Ottoman land from down here. That is fine. You... running to bulk? Where are you fleeing? Kinda... I'm gonna stay around here and see what happens to that stack, so I don't have a stack in my back, so to speak. Human, yeah, they're taking that. That makes sense. Crunch those guys, stack wipe those guys. Absolutely perfect. Let's detach a siege here, wait for you to lock in and kill you in Mowgli. Caught those guys and not quite killed them, but hurt them very badly. And then we start taking my land back. So your job is going to be alive. Where are you running, Kokand? I don't understand. Maybe they're running here? Was this already under control? I don't think this was under their control then. I don't know what they're doing. We must protect our trade. Ming can hate me as much as they want. Now, I really want to start taking back my forts, so let's do that. You're chasing that way, you're going that way. That's all fine, but this stack is confusing me. I'm gonna just walk over here and see if we can just find out what they're doing. There's some Ottomans there. They have a better general. Lost the siege of Sangye, unfortunately. What is this stack? 15, 11. Should be outflanking them quite badly. And this is desert. So they're gonna take that fight. Interesting. I'm gonna grab a great general. Grab this guy. Still taking the fight. Okay. These guys have to be careful, but that's okay. They don't have a general for a while. I think we're gonna kill these guys. What's happening around here? We're sieging that back with way too many people. Let's continue walking on. So if you take that, you take back Wilna. You are reinforcing quite well. That's good. Yeah, I think you're actually running this direction. I'm just gonna send this stack here and then try to kind of pincer them or something. AI is doing a couple of things in this game that I didn't think the AI could do. But hey, You never stop learning, right? Just never stop learning. Duaba is part. Did I remove the edict here? Oh, I can't. It's already state, so that doesn't really matter. This battle, right, that battle. Let's see what happens here. That looks like a big crunching. Conversion, good. And crunching has happened. Killed 13 at the cost of 3. Good numbers, good numbers. Kholistan. Sure, you know what? I'm just gonna send you there. Not really bother with any edicts or anything. And this calf can slowly start coming back to the front, so we can turn this into 2 stacks that do things. This makes sense to me. And take back all my land, and then push into that Ottoman land, and definitely take the land that we need from the Ottomans. I want this to be my only Ottoman war. If I can make it that way, I want this to be the one and only Ottoman war. And I mean, the Ottomans can decide to have that in a different way. You don't need to be actually spending all the military to be walking that fast, I don't think. Is this all mountains? No, it's desert. Desert is good. Mongolia, Mongolia. Everything under the control of Great Mongolia. I love it. Come back, take that. Alright, how are we doing number-wise in this war? They still have the numbers. So somewhere they have tons and tons and tons of troops hiding. Do you have a second war going, Ottomans? You do not, just me. Interesting. Where are those numbers? I mean, there's 40,000 here, but they have another 100 some. They're just not. I'm gonna give you this general for now, but I really would like you to have the 3-star guy. This guy. Actually, he might be needed to kill some people in Sudair first. Only a dead Ottoman is a good Ottoman and all that. Get moving. Can't get moving. Come on, give me that fort. You know what? You guys can go and take forts back. We have enough troops sieging this down. It doesn't seem right now that the Ottomans are very interested to take the rest of my land there. I would really like to fight you in this desert, though. And I would like to have a good general for it. Here, let's take Bryansk. And then we're actually losing money now. Interesting. Tiny bit, but yeah. That's a stack wipe. That was a large stack of Ottoman infantry, probably just mercs. You take the giant general and go crunching. You take a small general and hope that the missing Ottoman stacks, the missing hundreds of thousands of Ottomans don't just show up. There's some of those. Maybe I don't send you to siege things. I think I may need you for combat. You guys can, no you cannot. Come down here then, where are you going? Poltava, farmlands. Farmlands are flat. I know that much. Flat is good. You're going to curse. Curse is woods. That's not good. Don't like woods. Do woods count as flat? I don't actually know how woods count for our cavalry. Just merge this into a big stack for now. You'll still just fight them. I think we have so many numbers that I can just fight them here. Shift consolidate. Just fight them in those woods, and then we can actually learn about the thing. This fight is looking well. Start at least. And this fight. One seat of Vilna. Excellent. Leave a guy. Leave a horse to take this back, and you go take Novgorod. How's my fight here? Still very fine. And how's my fight here gonna go? Do we get the negative modifier from being... Okay, we killed 20,000 at the cost of 9. We do get the non-flat terrain thing, but we should be flanking so highly that this should be fine. The Ottomans taking this back, actually. There are a bunch of Ottomans here. We might have some issues with this stack. Where's my other big stack? Here you are. Walk this way. We don't need you down there. Over there. We need you over here and stat. You detach some things, then siege that back and grab me all this land. Hoping that they are fleeing really far. If they're fleeing just a short while, then I might just lose a small stack there. But I guess that's also okay. 7,000 killed at the cost of 5. Not the best battle. It was in woods. And we learned how woods work for us. Badly. Why is this not... You know, guys, just sort by condition. Thank you. Even these cannons, sure. You guys go heal. You guys... Yeah, I do want you to go kill. It's just that there's nothing big to kill right now. But that might change. Maybe I should be splitting these in two. I should probably be splitting these in two. For now. And have you kill these guys. And you have a leader left over? I do not. Oh, we lost the leader. I'm gonna hire a new one. Capped the military anyway, apparently. It's a crappy one, but it's a leader. And you can walk up here. You can also walk up there. All right. Okay, they actually... No, they're still fleeing. Never mind. I was about to say they actually took the short route. That's a lot of Ottomans. Our stack here might be doomed. Really need reinforcement stat, and I don't know how to get that. You guys are running to Suda here and Budu. Yeah, that might be their way of going here. But I don't see how I could flee. Would need to get access through Ethiopia. But... yeah, I don't think that's going to work out. What kind of province is this? Kind of land? Coastal desert. At least it's flat. We might not be stack wiped. That's good. I may have just have to rush these guys down there. Forced march. I really want reinforcements in that area. You guys doing your things. Alright, so many fronts. I did say that I thought I was kind of reducing the fronts there, but you're running to Yiddish Kur. Interesting. Let's do this and this. Sure, you guys are back alive, so I need to be careful. We have actually numbers conglomerating around here. So if you go there, sure. I think once I've picked up these small stacks, I'm going to send these numbers and try to deal with these guys. They're going for the war goal again. But we have enough troops here to kill them. We're going to lose the war goal again for a second, but not for long. Oh, they actually did do what I was afraid of. Yeah. I'm going to abandon the siege. I'm going to try to kill them, but we're going to lose the small stack. There's just no way around it. I don't think. Because I was greedy and playing too quickly. That's so many troops. So much food. I'm gonna try to pick these up before I go for these guys. This is sad. Damn. 1,900 guys just dead. I didn't realize they would... I mean, you heard me say it, so I thought it was an option that they would just take a short route to flee. But I was still surprised by the fact that they did. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight here, and it's not gonna be good for us, I don't think. Shift consolidate. Is there anything I can turn on? Do I have a good edict, maybe, by now? Policy, I mean? Leader shock. Oh god, we're at 38 minutes. Don't think any of these matter right now. I mean, leader shock's nice. Next time I hire a leader, I should probably take that. But none of these give me actual combat bonuses. And we're just going to be crushed here. It's 50,000 guys. 55,000 guys. Well, 55,000 guys are going to crush us next episode. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, whether you like my video, subscribe to my channel. If there's anything you want to say, do it down there in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.